To hire people that is aligned with the mission, first you have to be completely transparent on the company, the principles, and the mission that you are pursuing. Hi, my name is Jose Bonilla. I'm co-founder and CEO of Cheaper. So Cheaper has operations in 6 cities, 4 in Colombia, 1 in Mexico, and 1 in Brazil. We started just a couple of people from my past company working on a project to build a better supply chain for corner stores. And now we are more than 1,000 people, and we've been selected as Endeavor Entrepreneurs since June 2020. We believe that Cheaper is a mission-driven organization since we started, essentially because the people that started the business, all of us, have a common purpose in life. We really want to help, we really want to build something big. So in the early days, 2018, I remember that we get into the room with the initial 4 people team that we have. And there was someone that go and visit us and proposed us to do an exercise called True North. That was the first time that I heard about that word. And what we started doing was trying to write down what is our mission in life, why we were doing what we were doing. And with the exercise of each one of us, by ourselves, writing down our purpose in life, we then got to a final mission that was defined at that moment, that it keeps this way until now. And this definition that we did together was something that we used for every hire that we did during the early days. Those hires that were coming to Cheaper at that moment, and they were like wanting to be part of the team, the first thing that we spoke with them was what we were pursuing, because this is a purpose that I think you can pursue in a lot of companies, fortunately, but for us was a key part that people that was coming to the business was really mission driven also, and that they really wanted to help this group of people through the company that we're building. So that's early days on Cheaper, and today is part of the conversations that we have when we are hiring people and trying to find this like cultural fit. Is all about people that is pursuing the same mission. So to hire people that is aligned with the mission, first you have to be completely transparent on the company, the principles, and the mission that you are pursuing, and transparent in terms of showing them and pitching them the company on the true reality that they're going to find internally, because these companies have like these huge missions, this huge opportunity, but there are also companies that need a lot of determination to be able to be successful. So the first suggestion for anyone that is hiring people is to be completely transparent and communicate how you think and what's the mission that you have, and see if it's also something that the other person is willing to pursue with you. Second, invite people that want to be part of your company to go and talk to your customers, because that's something that we encourage everyone to do every day. For example, for Cheaper, you want to be part of a team and you don't like to go out to neighborhoods talking to store owners, you won't enjoy building this company. So that would be the second challenge that we usually tell people to do. And we tell them to go to a couple of stores and bring us feedback. If they're already Cheaper customers, feedback about what's been the experience. If not, acquire them and then tell us how they see our product and our business. And 3, make the process long and hard. We always need people. We have always holes in our structure that we want to fill in as fast as possible. But I think the processes should take time. People should invest time in the process for being able to be selected. And even if you have the urgency of filling in some hole that you have in the structure that you need someone urgently, just keep disciplined to try to make it as long, as hard as possible. And also the person that want to be in your company, invest time so that you can understand if this is someone that is really looking forward to be part of the team. So in conclusion, to keep this mission-driven organization, first, find the right people that is really willing to be part of the team and is willing to take all the hustle that it takes to build a company. 2, Make sure you don't lose focus. You started a business with a mission to help someone and to solve a problem. Keep faithful to that and never forget what you are building and why you started this business. 3, talk to your customers and build systems to encourage the entire organization to keep the conversation open and very close to the persons that you are working for that are your customers. Build a nature structure that helps you to find the right people, that is looking for bar racers, and that communicate to everyone that is going to be part of the company how you started and what's the mission you are pursuing. Work on your job descriptions. Sometimes they feel trivial, but they are very important to give the navigation charts to everyone that is going to be part of the company to understand how to be successful and why they are in the company, what's their role in the company.